Oh, well that's interesting information that just popped up in the tips section. So mob spawners have a limit. Very, very interesting. You know what? I kind of want to see if this is going to make any difference if I hide the taskbar. Will that make it look a little bit nicer? Maybe? Let's just probably have to wait for it to actually respond to extend the size there. Oh, probably shouldn't have tried messing with the size of the screen while it was... Oh, there we go. I think, maybe. It's staggered a little bit. Possible crashing. Oh, nope. We're good. We are good. Yay! Do we have my audio? I should have checked that earlier. Do we have my audio? We do indeed. So hello, people of the internet. It is I, Dragon here, back with more Minecraft roguelike Adventures in Dungeons server. And obviously, my house looks a little different. What is cooking here? Soulstone. I think I did set this to cook. But yeah, I went ahead and gave my house a bit of a visual upgrade here. Arcane stone, which is from the Thaumcraft that I just unlocked, as well as I chopped down that silverwood tree that was over there on my mountain, trimmed the leaves, and I used it to decorate my house. Let me get a bit of a higher viewpoint here. There is more that can be done, obviously, as far as upgrading the looks of it, but I like the current look of it for now. I might eventually extend it, add more add-ons and the like, but for the time being, it looks pretty okay to me. I obviously haven't been on that much, given the fact that growth is low. No, not at all. I was just showing off my new house. Or rather, my upgraded looking house. You know? What was that stink line over here? Weird. But, yeah. This is the upgraded house. All my stuff is repaired. I guess I had to do a little bit of stuff off stream with regards to this, as well as made some Infernium ingots, which is important. By the way, Andy, I've got the Book of Fates here for you. It's just waiting. And welcome, by the way. Welcome. So, as for today, obviously, per the stream title, I am going to be advancing down the Thaumcraft mod a little bit here. However, I have begun prepping to do a little bit of mystical agriculture advancement as well. So, since I'm up here with my mythical agriculture stuff, let's start off with that. So, mystical agriculture. In order to craft an Infernium watering can, I need 4 Infernium ingots, a theoretical infinite water source, which requires water essence, which I don't think I have much of. Yeah, I'm still short on the water essence, so I can't do that just yet. Which means that the next thing I need to work on is being able to get mob chunks. Mob chunks, you need to slay a mob with the Solium Dagger here. Solium Dagger is relatively easy to make, just need a mystical stick and Solium ingots. So, let me see what I have as far as that. I have a mystical stick. Yay! I have 0 Solium ingots. Aw. So I need to craft Solium ingots, which are made from smelting Solium dust, which you get from combining soul dust as well as Prudentium essence. I don't have Prudentium, but that should be easy. Soul dust is from smelting soul stone, which is what I've got here. So, in total, I need 2 Solium ingots. 2 Solium ingots is 2 Solium dust, so I need 10 soul dust here. So let us go ahead and take this out. We do also have quests that we can obviously be handing in here. Oh, come on. I totally did not... That works. So we'll go ahead, throw that in there. Throw the soul stone in there. So that's making the soul dust. So now I need to make Prudentium. Prudentium is the next tier up for the basic essence, and you simply need to surround 4 Infernium by, or surround a infusion crystal by Infernium Essence. Infusion crystals, which I can make here, a basic one, is a diamond, 4 prosperity shards, and 4 Infernium. So we will go ahead and make us a basic infusion crystal. Clear that out, and then we need a total of 8. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Oop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And there we go. 8 Prudentium Essence hath been obtained. How prude of me. We also have a lot of quests that we can start clearing out here while that is smelting. So, Lava Bucket gets us coins and experience. Obsidian, which I have obtained. I don't know why this didn't tick off automatically. But it is what it is. Same thing with shears. I guess the shears of winter don't count. Kind of silly. Better than gold is just from obtaining a single emerald. We get experience and such, and that's all of the basic stuff. And the mystical agriculture, we can claim the water seed reward, the dirt seed reward, and the Prudentium reward, which gives us a creative common rewards, which I will go ahead and check what it is. I do still have some of the Infernium stuff, as well as Soulstone. Woo! You can make witherproof glass with the Soulstone stuff, which could be interesting later on. And Solium, which we will be making here soon. And we'll be getting mob chunks here soon as well. Thaumcraft has some advancements, which we will get into in a minute. First, let us see what's in this chest of common rewards. A mob chunk, potion bag, scroll of identification, a tier 2 mob chunk, and a box of gardens. Arid garden and a forest garden. Okay. Okay, so you can click those and get stuff. Okay, gotcha. Interesting, I will say. Very interesting. I will go ahead and store the gardens, the scrolls of identification, I guess. I'm not gonna be keeping the mob chunks, I think. Let me see, how do you make the tier 2s? Or rather, what can the tier 2 mob chunks be used for? Okay, that's how you get the higher tier pig chunks and stuff, but can you not make them from something? Yeah, tier 1 mob chunks, which... or from smelting one of these chunks, and tier 1 mob chunks are just from smelting zombie chunks, which means that I don't need any of these mob chunks, because I will obtain the mob chunks on my own, thank you. So, goodbye, tier 1, goodbye, tier 2. Let's see, can these be scanned? Nope. Can this be scanned? Nope. We do have some potion bags, so we'll go ahead and open those, as well as more potion bags? Weird. I thought I opened all my potions. Let's see. Night vision, gunpowder, weakness, poison, slow, night vision, regen, water breathing, milk. Hey, we got a free bucket. We also made toast, because I feel like that is going to be a little bit better use for consumption than bread. Alright, potions are stored. The soul dust hath been crafted. I do have dirt seed having grown a little bit. So we'll go ahead and plop that dirt essence away. Hi, zombie. Don't worry, I'll get to you here in a minute. You will be the first zombie that I slay with my Solium dagger. Okay, so it was 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, and 2 gets us 2 Solium dust, which we throw that in here. Yes, be calm, Mr. Zom. Be calm. You'll be slain here soon. Worry not. Such an impatient little zombie. So Thaumcraft advancements that we can claim stuff on. You're basically Iron Man, which is a caster's gauntlet, which gives us creative V's crystals. I will take that. I'm fine with taking that at this point, because these crystals can be a pain to obtain. It's a fair bit of V's crystals. Didn't get me much of the Perdido ones, funnily enough, which is the ones I need the most. But it's fine. And then Arcane Stone gets us another primary creative Vis crystals. Yeah, at this point I'm just going to take them. Like, it's easier than trying to make mines upon mines upon mines to try and have a chance to getting some. Observational Assistant allows you to scan objects, hovering them. Also hold the item in your main hand and right-click to observe objects and entities. Can advance theories, yada yada yada. So you get experience, 100 total, and a lockbox from Aquaculture, which gets us a single iron ingot. So valuable, so valuable. 2 solium. Oop, did not mean to place that there. A mystical stick and 2 solium ingots gets us a solium dagger, which I hope I will be able to repair. I hope. Zombie! Okay, how much damage do I do with this? Yeah, so the mobs are getting tougher around here just because I have been sort of in this chunk for a long period of time, which is something that is apparently a feature of this mod pack, that the enemies get stronger the longer you stay in a specific vicinity, so that's gonna be fun. Celestial Notes, yeah, I don't really have the ability to get that right this moment. We do have the ability to claim the cast iron for creating a crucible, as well as some more experience and coins for creating niter. There's more stuff I can create, but that is later, and that is all the Thaumcraft crafting. We can get the Smolium Schmolium achievement and the Soul Stealer one as well. We'll leave the Mob Chunks be, since I have not actually done that yet. We did find a Lava Charm. Prevents lava damage for 10 seconds when entering lava. Okay, it's not as good as the Fire Charm, I think, but it's still decently useful. And then we got a Blaze Lantern. We did find that in the... Oh, it stays lit on fire forever. Interesting. We found that in the Nether when we went. That is all of that there. And in the Spartan weapons, we did craft some lead because I got rid of all the excess ores inside of my inventory. So that is pretty much all the missions done. We'll claim more Vis crystals, store them away, open up the lockbox, get some redstone, not really that valuable, store the milk. Okay. And I think that is pretty much everything done for the time being inside here. So let's go ahead and proceed down some Thaumcraft fun. Now, obviously, I didn't layer everything here. I only had so many resources, but yeah, I did upgrade the looks. I like the aesthetic of the silver wood. Silver wood does look very aesthetic here. As well as the arcane stone. That looks real nice, in my opinion. Personal opinion, at least. I will eventually, like, layer everything on the way to the Thaumcraft room in it, but that's for later me worries. Thaumcraft! This way! I will eventually replace all torches with niter. This will be a tough area to replace, though, because I'm directly underwater here. So, that'll be fun. That'll be a fun eventuality. So, in the Thaumcraft room, the last thing we were working on was in the Auramancy chapter. We needed to craft a focal manipulator here. Or rather, we were crafting a focal manipulator. 2 iron plates, an arcane stone slab, some arcane stone, Vis resonator, stone tablets, gold, Vis, as well as Terra and water Vis. Well, I went ahead and got all that together off stream here. So I just need to grab a Terra and Vis crystal. So 1 Terra, 1 Aqua, and a Doot, and we can craft us a focal manipulator, which we will go ahead and scan. Learn something new. Focal manipulator, I will go ahead and set that down over there, because I have no idea how much room that is going to take up. This is... Okay, that's complicated looking. Let's read our Thaumanomicon to see what it says. So, examine fire closely. Okay, so I need to examine fire to proceed. After all the fire that was in here, now I need to examine more of it. I guess we're going to the Nether. Show me the whole map I explored. Okay. I mean, I haven't really done too much exploration since. So this is around my base. I traveled a little bit east here, and I did actually... And this is where I left off, where I fought that one dragon. I found more dragons. I continued exploring, and I eventually found the world border. And I continued to trail south down that until I got bored and eventually teleported home. And then the other only path I traveled was on my way to my current base, essentially. Haven't gone past there. There's still a lot of the map for me to explore, and when I have more quick means of teleporting around, which there are some, I will be probably exploring a little bit more at that point. For now, let's go to the Nether, because I apparently need to find fire. And there's plenty of fire in the Nether. Plenty. Have I scanned water? I don't know if I've scanned water. Probably should be something I scan. Okay, so fire in the Nether. Nether fire, in other words. I should definitely be careful. Oh, I see fire. I need to get down here. I really need to, like, craft a proper way down as well. Because I'm running out of ender pearls for my home pet. Oh, was this the way I crafted down? This is the way I crafted to rescue you, Andy. I can mine this way, it looks like. I don't like icy netherrack, though. Okay, I was about to say, I'm getting some massive amounts of lag here, given that I was just pressing the button and they were just being deleted. That, or the Emerald Pickaxe has such a fast mining speed that it's almost like you're in creative mode in a little bit. I mean, you can hear the block breaking sound, so... At least that's an indication that I'm not playing in creative mode here. Salamanders. What mod are you from? Never seen a salamander before in the Nether. Fiery netherrack. Nether EX. Interesting. Okay. Have I scanned raw lava? Apparently. Can't learn anything from blue fire. Well, tarnation. I see normal fire over there, though. So, that way I go. I don't want you, icy netherrack. Go away. Oh, this is where I got trapped and, you know, had a bad time. Yeah. Memories, you know. Oh, those memories. Why was that glowing blue? Apparently I can learn from that. There we go. Didn't even come close to your house. I expected as much. Your house is probably fairly far out there, and I have not come even close to getting... Random thing spirit. There's got to be something I can do with that. Oh. Apparently I can kill a spirit. Okay. Yeah, don't try and fight what you can't beat, little firebat. How did I... Okay, so there we go. You can place underneath. I have no idea how I'm doing it, but I'm doing it. Holy guacamole, you are... Okay, this firebat is actually insane. Freaking 300 health. Okay, that was a very surprisingly strong little bat. Let's get these excess foods out of my inventory. There we go. I don't need icy netherrack. And let's move the Thaumcraft up and out. Normal netherrack down there. Toast there so I can actually consume stuff to satiate the hunger. Didn't explore the way your house is. Interesting to know. I'm surprised you would reveal such critical information there, Andy. That may be your downfall. Your overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer. There we go. Alright, so fire. Mushrooms as well. And apparently magma blocks. Oh, that's gold. Gold stool? Okay. How do I... What does it mean by observe fire very closely? I'm observing fire directly. Unless it means, like, an actual... I need to find a fire block. Is there, like, a way to craft fire and have it in my inventory? That'd be pretty cool if that was the case. But I don't see that anywhere. Examine fire very closely. What do you mean by examine fire very closely? I need to check. Examine fire very closely. What do you mean by that? Okay, I see. I see what it is. That's finicky because I normally would not be able to do... Okay, what is with the health of these mobs? Like, good gracious, that thing was tough. Like, super strong little spider there. But now I see what I need to do. What's giving me my fire res? I have felt the touch of flame. There we go. If I found the way it is, I won't find it. You are very confident that I will never find your house here, Andy. Like, incredibly confident. I don't know, maybe I will eventually find it, and then, you know... You never know. I might surprise you. I might find it one day and leave you a prank. I ran out of netherrack. Man, I love Cloudwalker. That is such a good effect. I'm also apparently... Oh, no. Oh, no, not again. How? How did I get frozen? What did I do to get frozen? I hate that frozen status effect. Absolutely hate it. By the way, are you going to be hopping on here, Andy, or... Because I do, like I said, I do have that Book of Fates for you. And I need you... And did you see the whole... Did you see the reply I sent you with regards to the fix I underwent for it? So you should be able to do... You and I both, technically. Because, well, I will leave Electroblob's main sorcery to you. I might, you know, dip my toes in occasionally. Occasionally. Alright. So, back in the Thaumcraft room we are. Let us check the Thaumonomicon now. There we go. We can complete Basic Oromancy Chapter 1. I have everything I need. All I need to craft my first focus. By arranging specially prepared these crystals around a blank focus, I can set up patterns that will determine what function the focus will perform. For now, I only know the patterns of Root, Touch, and Fire. Root means me, the caster, and the focal manipulator interface. It is shown by the eye icon, and the focal manipulator so the empty node below is marked with both a target and a trajectory. Mediums, like touch, require trajectories to determine what they provide. The root node provides a trajectory that matches where the caster is looking. So by linking touch to it, I will be able to touch anything I'm looking at. Mediums will always provide a target, in this case, whatever has been touched, and some can also provide a trajectory. In this case, though, I will require the target, so I'll be able to affect the linked fire. Linking root, touch, and fire in this way, I'll be able to create a focus that applies fire effect to whatever I touch. I could theoretically link fire directly to root, but since root provides the caster as a target, I will simply set myself on fire. I can fine-tune exactly what the fire effect does by tweaking its damage and burn duration in the bottom interface. Many patterns will allow me to fine-tune them in this way. Creating focus requires 3 types of resources. The first is the crystals used in the crafting process, second is V's from the aura, and lastly it requires some player experience. Every time a focus is used, it will also consume a small amount of V's from the aura. Fixes I can create right now are fairly simple and limited. There's a limit to how many patterns I can attach to focus. This is measured as the focus complexity. Each pattern type has a complexity cost, and increasing their parameters, for example, the fire damage, will increase the complexity further. Using a pattern more than once will incur a second complexity cost increase of 50%. The complexity of a focus directly determines how much V will cost to cast and how long the caster gauntlet needs to cool down between casts. So, in other words, I can essentially create a long-range flint and steel that is pretty much, you know, able to do okay damage. Is it that great? Maybe not. But, you know, it's something I can do. I can make a long-range torch right now. Or a long-range flint and steel. Also, I swore I heard a dragon roaring around. I hope I was just hearing things that I did not actually hear a dragon roaring about. Because I do not want to deal with a dragon. You can make a base that I will never be able to find, even if I... Okay, so here's the thing with that, Andy. While you could do that, there's not going to be much fun in the way of me being able to prank you if I literally have no possible means to get to your base. Because, I mean, I could theoretically make it so that you could not find my base as well. There is a mod that would let me literally have my base inside a pocket dimension that you would be... Okay, so you essentially have a pocket dimension. That's... Yeah, so I know how to make a pocket dimension too. I'm not going to because I just feel like that wouldn't be as fun for interacting between us, you know? I wouldn't be able to pop by your house and play a prank on you if your house is literally a pocket dimension, you know? Anyways, we've done the basics of Oromancy, so... let's see here. recharge pedestal, elemental effects. A focus pouch could be good. Once I've gathered a sizable collection of foci, it'll be quite annoying to carry them all around. I should find a convenient way to carry them. Let's complete. I've invented a special pouch that I can carry with this for my foci. However, whenever I change the focus of my caster, it will check this pouch first, and any foci that get removed will be placed inside it first. I can also right-click the pouch by hand to place or remove foci by hand. It's also carried on my belt slot. So a mundane belt and a lot of leather. Mundane belt is alchemical brass, so I can't actually craft a focus pouch until I get alchemical metals. So essentially, I shouldn't progress down this until I go a bit more into alchemy. Woo! Alchemy! Alchemy! Alchemy. Okay, so let's go alchemical metallurgy. Brass is sturdy, low-friction metal, perfectly suited to craft intricate mechanical devices. Unfortunately, it is not always possible to get a hold of it due to its morphic properties of the universe I may find myself in. There should be a way of crafting it via alchemical transmutation. I simply need to find it. So alchemical brass is a copper thrown into 5 instrumentum. You know, so it's to the west of my house, essentially, is what you're saying? Or it's to the south. Because, like, my house sort of faces the east, but the entranceway is facing north. So it's either west or south of my current base. Okay. I need to see... So, show me instrumentum here. So, what do I have currently that provides a decent amount of instrumentum for a low cost? Hose, perhaps, would provide it. Let's see. Arrows, maybe? Yeah, arrows might not be a bad thing. So, how many arrows? I just need 5 arrows. I have plenty of arrows, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then it was copper. So 1 copper, 5 arrows. Is this bubbling? It is, so that goes there. And then copper, and I got me some alchemical brass. Okay. Put the emerald away there. You have no clue how to English directions. Fair. You'd have to, when you get on, you're going to have to, like, stand in the direction that your house or your base is hidden, I guess. Complete alchemical metallurgy, because next it wants me to craft thaumium. So, at the very least, I know how to craft alchemical brass now, so I can go back to this and craft me my focus pouch. So, I need a total of 1 leather, 3 leather, 6, and 4 is 7, so 10 leather total. Do I have 10 leather? I do not. I have nowhere close. Excuse me. Rotten flesh. Can I use rotten flesh to make leather? Do I have pig skin? No. How do I have so few leather? That will be the only hint. That is what I get if I give you the book. Fair. I mean, honestly speaking, I would give you the book anyways, just because I do not want to restrict your progression in your chosen mods. That would be very much not cool of me, I guess is the best way to put it. So yeah, I would have given it to you regardless, but thank you for, you know, agreeing to. Is there any easy way to craft leather? Item transmutation, but that's roots. Okay, there's gotta be other ways to get leather. So, okay, you can cook cooked meat to get leather. Interesting. That's actually fairly useful. I'm not gonna lie. Also, air, but that's alchemy, which I haven't gotten to that point there yet. Okay. Well, that's cool. So you can cook cooked meat to get leather. I don't think I have any, though. Well, I guess I know where I can get some, though. I do know where I can get some. Sad that it had to come to this eventually, but, you know, I need leather. Nah, I can get the leather myself, Andy. Thank you for the offer, but I can get it myself. There's a bit of a animal situation to the north of my house that I haven't really cleared up, I suppose, is the best way to put. So let's go and, let's get some leather. Yeah. Let's get some leather. Plus zombies as well. I need zombie chunks, so... yeah. Skeleton apparently died around here. Hello, arcane zombie. And now, where's my Solium dagger? There it is. Rotten flesh can eventually be used for leather as well, but right now, I don't have that option available to me. This is dragon fruit. Interesting. Not going to use it, but still interesting. Alright. Spider, skelly, creepers. Oh man. Let's see. Cow! Cow goes moo. Hey, we got a cow chunk too. That's actually going to be useful later on, so good on me for getting it. Creeper. Aw. Hoped it wouldn't die to that. And the reason I'm willing to kill these cows is because I do have plenty of cows that I'm currently farming back at base. So long as you didn't kill them, at least, Andy. You haven't killed my farm animals, have you? I hope you haven't. Another cow chunk is good. And we got a zombie chunk too. Nice. Alright. I got plenty of leather, and I got some cow chunks. And a zombie chunk. How many zombie chunks do I need for the zombie seeds? 4. Okay, that's not bad. Want to be a necromancer and start the apocalypse, or I want to use the power of nature to fly away, or the power of thunder, and the mighty hammer of Thor. Oh, is Mjolnir in the mod pack? Interesting. I honestly didn't know if Mjolnir was in here. I know it's something you can craft with mythical botany, but botany is, or Botania, is not in this mod pack, so I wasn't sure. Well, that's cool if you could. But, like I said, you should be able to once you, I'm not, like you said, you didn't fully understand what I said, so I'll simplify it, I guess, is the best thing I can do here. Essentially, with the, I changed the config of the mods so that you can, once you use the Book of Fates, you should be able to, there is special scrolls that can be looted through either quests or random chests that will allow you to get a secondary discipline. You'll be able to have, I think, at most 4 disciplines total. Your main discipline will have a reduced cost to cast the spells. Oh, you already have the scrolls? Okay, there you go. You must have been doing a lot of looting. But yeah, so your main discipline will have a reduced cost, another zombie chunk, to cast those spells. And, yeah. That's kind of all that there really is to say about it. Reduced cost to cast those spells, and so on and so forth. Can craft our focus. Oh, I was a little confused about the clip. So, essentially, you're saying you've traveled far and wide across the world and explored many a places. Gotcha. Like I said, I want to be a little bit more powerful before I start my exploration journeys, as well as have an easier way to actually get around here, because I really don't have an easy way yet. Okay, so it was... Where's my there's my alchemical brass. So it was this, and this for the mundane belt, I want to say. Nope. I was wrong. Oh, I just had it inverted a little bit. So, mundane belt. Surround the belt by leather and pop a gold in there, and I get a focus pouch. Woo! Task complete for the focus pouch. There we go. So, I can now also start discovering artifice here in the main chapter, and since I always go back to the main... I mean, to be fair, I almost two-shot you too, so... We both can two-shot each other with our blades right now, but we still cannot do jack diddly squat to a proper dragon outside of using a Gorgon head on it. So, since I always will fall back to the main chapter when I get the chance, we're going to go to Discovering Artifice. I've learned much about how much, and one of those things is how much I still have yet to learn. The worlds revealed to me the arcane are mysterious with many invisible wonders and dangers. I need a tool that will allow me to see the unseen and ease my journey of discovery. The old text I have made mention of a set of goggles commonly used by thaumaturgists for just this purpose. Alas, this text does not exactly mention how they work, so I will need to design my own from first principles. I have penned my own designs based on the little information I could find and my own experimental theory. Time to put my theory into practice. Not only will the goggles reveal hidden things, but they'll also reduce the V's cost of certain thaumaturgical tasks. Lastly, these goggles will allow me to see the V's or essentially content of the objects in the world, which will provide a great boon, I'm sure. The most important thing I have learned, however, is that the possibility of crafting delicate mechanical devices using magic and imbuing them with arcane power. So I can now finally craft goggles of revealing. So I need 4 leather. Where's my other thermometer? I could have swore I had 2. There it is. I put it away. So, let's see here. I need more chemical brass. It was... What was the exact recipe here? 4 leather, 2 brass, and 2 of those. So let's go ahead and start setting things up. Thermometer, thermometer... leather and leather. You want to decide your... be right back. You're going to be right back. You're going to decide your primary. Fair. So, I need 10 more arrows. And 2 more copper. And I need to hope that I have enough water for this. There we go. I am definitely releasing a lot of flux into the world. But that's fine. I'm sure it'll be fine. Have I scanned you yet? I have. And Goggles of Revealing. Woo! Goggles of Revealing completed. And that's probably an artifice task here or something. Yep, basic artifice complete, so I'll read that later. So we now have the Goggles of Revealing. Let's toss them on. Hey, it actually shows up on my player character sprite. Yep, I can see the flux there. But beyond that, it's not really doing too much for me yet. So I will have to wait and see exactly what they can be used for beyond that. So that's the Discovering Artifice section. I might need to craft another thermometer. I'm not sure. It's actually relatively easy to craft, so I will. I'll just craft another thermometer just so I have one. So it was gold a la 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I need a glass pane, which I have plenty of. And one of each. This crystal. Darn it, I did not mean to shift-click them back away. Of course I only shift away the Ordo and Perdatio. But yeah, another thermometer possibly wouldn't hurt. So... I am running a little bit low on available Vs. Golden ring. Interesting. So we get a 5% discount. Thermometer has been crafted again. I want to see. Yep, I did need to scan that. Okay. So thermometer is had. I have some funky looking goggles. So the next part of the basics is Golemancy. And then it's sort of at a loss. What was it for the warp? Sanity checker. Brass ingots, mirrored glass. Okay, so I think I can do this as well here. Do I have 2 zombie brains, though, is the question. I have plenty of zombie brains, so let's go ahead and do this, actually. It probably would not be a bad idea to know how insane I am. So, sanity checker was... So I need another alchemical brass and some mirrored glass, so... Give me arrows. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Copper. 1. Was it 10 or 5? I should probably verify that before I do much. It's 5. Ooh, I think I might have been overusing the stuff there. Yeah, I've definitely been overusing. Go into there. There we go. More brass. Lot of weapon essence in there. Quite a lot. Oh, you're going down necromancy. Okay. Well, that'll be interesting. And then I need zombie brains. 1, 2. I think I only need 3 of you. So put the brass away. And then... For the mirrored glass, it was a quicksilver and a thin stained, probably just any glass. Yeah, so let's try that. Okay. So glass pane, and do I have some quicksilver? I do. This guy said necromancers are only in it for themselves, and the spell is called Possession. Ooh. Well, possess me at your own risk, man. I've started to go insane. So, you know. That's your own risk if you want to possess me. And then it was... How much... I need a Aqua and Ordo. You can possess anything if you get the spell. When you get the spell, because I have no doubt in my mind you will eventually find it. Alright, so doot. We get the mirrored glass, zombie brains, that, and then it was Peridito and that. Yep, you might even have it, honestly. You never know. You might already have the thing. Alright, sanity checker has been crafted. Scan the sanity checker. And... How insane in the brain am I? Okay, I'm fairly sane. For now. My sanity is relatively intact. That's good to see. Put the sanity checker away. I'm confident in my sanity now. Okay, so Golemancy. Book has taught me many things: how to manipulate matter, and how to non-fundamental, how to imbue objects with magical properties, and even how to draw magic from the very air around me. Still, some things elude me. There are some very basic but amazing magical things that almost anyone can do. Just stacking a few blocks together in the right pattern will cause them to transform into semi-sentient animated golems. How is this possible? Why would it even happen? Is the Aura somehow responsible for this? I should study this phenomena more closely. So I probably need to examine a golem. What are you hitting me with? Is that a... Oh, you have a basic magic wand. Okay, so you've already started down Electrobobs. Thou hath already started. Thank you for actually hurting me. I needed to eat these cracked coconuts. You want a coconut? I got coconuts. If you want one. Here, have a coconut. Enjoy the meal. And there's a book. Do you like my goggles? Looks very nice. Do you like the goggles I'm wearing? Do they have durability? They don't. Good. Thank you. They apparently let me see hidden stuff. All I can currently see is that I am currently leaking the essence of weapons into the very atmosphere itself, which may or may not cause issues in the long run. So yeah, if you come by my base while I'm not here, and you see just random purple gunk growing, get far, far, far away. If you just see parts of my base starting to glow. Oh, thank you. I actually needed a zombie. Thank you. Oh, I just dropped a magic bag. Ow! Magic powder. Don't flood my room, please. Dude, I said don't flood my room. I didn't have much health. Well, now you can't hurt me, I don't think. Maybe. At the very least, I should be immune to your mobs. Nope, you can still hurt me. Okay. I wasn't sure if Ghost Walk would stop you from hurting me, or if it would just stop the mobs from attacking me. But apparently it just stops the mobs, probably. Let me gather my stuff, Andy, and then I need you to show me what direction your base is in. Zombie junk. Where'd this bucket come from? Hang on. Did you drop a bucket or something, Andy? Because I didn't have a bucket. I don't think I did. Maybe I did. It's a mystery to me. Along with many other things. Hang on, I'm coming. I had to eat. That actually does a lot of damage. Surprisingly. Jeez, you just got... Your armor is not that strong, is it? Yeah, you have some sort of quick way into my house. Hang on. So, which direction is... I need to keep that basic case. Which direction is your base from my house? Is it this way? This? Okay. It is in that direction, so it's south of me. Okay. South is a very vast direction to explore, but, okay, so your base is to the south. Good to know. Yeah, the mobs around here are going to be very strong, by the way, because I've spent so much time around here that, yeah. Apparently, the longer you stay in a single spot, the stronger mobs get, so... That's fun. Okay, seriously? While I'm working on my farm... Okay, not while I'm... Dude, not while I'm in my farm. I don't want to destroy my crops. Please, not while I'm in my farm. I don't want to destroy my crops. Besides, I was in the middle of harvesting my crops when you trapped me in here. That's not very cool, you know. I was just trying to be a farmer man. And you decided to be a jailer man. I don't know. Okay, that's an interesting interaction there. Very interesting interaction that it would connect. Or at least try to connect. But thank you for pointing out which direction your house is in. I appreciate it. You want to fight? Proved my superiority there in that bout of combat. Did you, like, set your... Did you sleep in my bed? You slept in my house's bed, man. That's not cool. Or somewhere nearby. Because there's no way you would be able to get back to my base so quickly if you did not sleep in my bed. That's just mean. You don't sleep in another person's bed, dude. You don't sleep in somebody else's bed. You got it? Okay, enough killing each other. Because I'm starting to run low on food at this point. As well as just get my journey map filled up with a bunch of death waypoints. Which I hate the death waypoints. Boop, boop, boop. There we go. No more death on my screen. Oh, this is a little bit scrambled. Have I scanned my own head? Apparently not. Okay. So let's put some excess stuff away. I don't need a bucket on me immediately. Don't need that, those. That can go there, that can go in there. And we'll put the basic case away, because I do know that I can upgrade this with the proper materials, so I can get even better loot here. It's just gonna be a matter of finding so many random shards. I have 5. And I need, what, 5 times, or 4 times 8. So I need 32. So yeah, that's going to take a while. Alright, Soleum Dagger can go there. I'm almost got enough zombie chunks here to finally craft some zombie seeds. So let us go ahead and make sure my stuff's all good shape. Yep, everything's in decent enough condition. So let's continue down Thaumcraft routes. I like how the very first thing Andy does when he gets the capability of casting spells at me is murders me multiple times. That's his elements there. No idea why they're just floating there. Okay. I need to interact. I need to study a golem. Well, yeah, Thaumcraft is a very slow build-up mod. All I can do right now, casting-wise, is light things on fire. I will eventually get more, but that's a little bit further down still. I'm still in the very... There's different tiers of scaling for each mod, obviously. Obviously, Electrobobs, you can scale up very quickly, but who knows how high the ceiling is for Thaumcraft. At least I know you can't find me here. I hope. Hello, Librarian Golem. I hope that was good enough. Because I really don't want to waste the iron to craft a normal golem. Is that good enough? It was. Excellent. I mean, granted, you could come here chords-wise, but until you make the journey here, you know, this is my sanctity. My safe place. But you're probably going to go there now just to prove that you can, aren't you? You probably will. Luckily for me, I've already taken the 2 most valuable assets of the village captive. Yeah, in my summoning pendulum, I have 2 special villagers here. Very special ones. So, Thaumanomicon. Golemancy. You can complete the basic levels of it. My findings are, at the very least, confusing to say at the least. The natural golems that can be created are indeed fused with beasts, but I do not believe their creation is thaumaturgical in nature. Whatever force animates them seems to come from elsewhere. Still, my research has at least borne some fruit. I have studied this animating force, and I believe I can recreate it using thaumaturgical principles. I should further my studies as soon as possible. So, there's very clearly more in the fundamentals to go, but they're not revealing themselves to me yet. I don't know what I have to do to reveal more. I'm sure that'll come with time. So for now, let's go ahead and... Hang on. I gotta respond to this. Sorry. Apparently dinner plans were made, even though I already said I have dinner plans. So, yeah, that's... Thanks, I guess. So, to craft advanced foci, I need to proceed down the infusion route. So, arcane infusion. So I need, at the very least, normal infusion. This has got a lot of stuff, so... And I do want advanced foci in order to actually go down a fair few of these here. So, yeah, I want to get advanced foci before I actually do any focuses, so let us go to arcane infusion. So, basic infusion. I'm now ready to begin crafting enchanted objects and tools. I've drawn up some designs for banners to decorate my lab. I can apply a file of Ascension to have them display my Essential symbol. So, this is how you can craft Thaumcraft banners and a mundane amulet, which, as already, what was that thing with a diamond? A fancy amulet. Ooh, fancy. Fancy rings, too. Fancy, fancy. Okay, so I need infusion proper here. I need a theory on arcane infusion, though. So I need a theory. What's my theoretical knowledge here then? That'd be in this. So Restoration, Eldritch, Gallimancy, Arcane Infusion. So do I need to actually complete a theory now about it, maybe? That might be what it's saying, so let's write a theory. An Arcane Infusion theory. Oh, gracious, I've got a lot of stuff here. A lot of inspiration now. I don't need Oromancy. I need Arcane. I guess Calibrate. I don't need to channel, so it says I need a theory of Arcane Infusion, but I have a fairly high theory level for Arcane. No, wait, that's those are observations, Arcane. Okay, so observation. Okay, that's fair. So that makes sense. Let me move my focal manipulator over here temporarily to see if I can focus on this. I can. Gain infusion. Oh, yep, there we go. Bind various tests and enchantments to small pieces of life or crystal with no practical. Grant you invaluable knowledge. Lose up to 5 experience, but gain 5 Oromancy. No, not Oromancy. And 25 for all currents. So that should be good. I hope this doesn't consume it. It does not. Good. Reject Artifice. Yeah, so reject Artifice. Because I don't need Artifice, I need Infusion. Can I keep going here? Please. Did I lag? There we go. So Universal's theory splits between evenly. But did it drop my... It dropped... Why would you... Oh, it evens everything. Okay. More infusion. I don't need Gallimancy. Okay, so there's literally nothing I can do for either of these, except for synergy. So I guess I gotta scrap the theory. What is my knowledge and infusion at this point? I didn't get anything. Gosh darn it. It's bad draws then. This has got plenty of durability. Oh shoot, nope. Scrap the theory. I need to focus on the focal resonator. Or whatever. Sculpting. No, I don't need that. I don't need those. Tinker. I don't need art. I don't need any of those. No. 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 Maybe. Nope. Scrap it. Don't need Gallimancy. Don't need Artifice. Don't need Oromancy. Come on. Random categories. Augmentation and fundamentals. No. Oromancy. No. I don't need fundamentals. Tinker. Okay, so I need a piston. No, that's Artifice. Dang it! I get it the first time, and now I'm just not getting it. It's severely annoying. I'm running low on paper. I don't need alchemy. Or artifice. I need infusion. No. 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 There we go. Measure. Measure. Thank you. Lose 10 progress, divide evenly, but regain 1 inspiration drop. No, I don't need that. I'm not AFK. I don't need restoration. Thank you for giving me fundamentals. I didn't need it. I guess experimentation. Arcane infusion is low. Thalmic wonders. I don't divide it evenly, so okay, that was a very low loss there. Darn it! I need more paper, and I need to repair my scribing tools. Okay, this is turning to be annoying a little bit at how finicky it wants to be. Like, good gracious. It is being very, very picky as to giving me infusion. Incredibly picky. But maybe I don't know if let me check something here. So that's not what I meant to click, but thank you. So show me this. You can craft multiple theories, so maybe I just need, I think the theoretical knowledge carries over. I think it does. So that might be what I need to do, is just carry over or complete as many theories as I can that can at least include infusion, and then go from there. Oh, you can't. Dang it! I was hoping I would be able to repair that. Really, really was hoping. Well, shoot. I hope I can, fill you up other ways, maybe? Give me my dagger back. Can I just ink on you? Okay, yeah, so just ink will refill that. I scanned that. I have. Thing is, ink is such a pain to come by that, Gonna have to think long and hard about this. Also, how much experience are you at? You're very close to leveling up my thick pants. Very, very close. I think it's for every hit I take that they gain experience. And it's amazing that I'm taking as much damage as I can with, like, some pretty decent armor at this rate. Alright, so I'm gonna just need to find if I have some more ink. I pray I do. I really do, because the dye plants might actually need to be gone into if ink turns out to be a pain. Yeah, I might need to go into dye plants, which are another mythical agriculture plant. Andy is still online. He's not gone AFK yet, which means he is just roaming around doing some stuff. Okay. So focus on that. That consume. Why would you consume my thermometer? I don't like that you just consume my freaking thermometer. I really dislike that. Like, greatly dislike the fact that you just ate my thermometer for no reason. game. Those are not too expensive to make, mind you, but they are still annoying to make. Costing me my resources. Didn't need to consume my thermometer. Poor thermometer. It was barely alive compared to most of my other ones. So focus that. Calibrate. At this point I just need to go down the lines, don't I? Bonus draw. I don't have a file of Examinus Essentia. Does it just need one of them, though? Let me see. It just needs one. I do have an apple. No, it needs both. And it needs 10 Examinus. I'm pretty sure I know how to do that. Yeah, it's just a file. And I think I have to... So that's undead. So probably rotten flesh if I had to hazard a guess. No, surprisingly not. Okay, so I guess... wasn't frozen. That annoys me. Severely. Sure. Scripting. Reject Oromancy. Yes. Infusion. Thank you. Universal Theory. No, why would I reject Arcane Infusion? I don't want to reject Arcane Infusion, gosh darn it. Sticky Piston. Frozen. That's not what I... Just need to complete this theory. Was that enough? Please tell me I have enough infusion knowledge. Please. I don't. I've started theories on arcane infusion. Started is the key word here. Oh, spiritual focus. Scripting. Almost out of ink. More scripting. Measure, there we go. Universal Theory. Reject Gallimancy, there we go. Machina Essence, I don't have. Guess I'm gonna have to go Mind Over Matter, which requires a dropper. Hello. These better be temporary lights, Andy. Because I don't need them right now. Dropper. Do I... Okay, I was about to say, do I seriously not have the materials to craft a freaking dropper? You don't know, so you decided to litter my house with them. Can you stop? Stop. I will kill you if you don't stop. Okay, they are temporary, so you're fine. You can continue. So you decide to test in my base and not yours? Is that how it is? Reject Oromancy, thank you. Reject Fundamentals. Yes. I guess regain knowledge. No, no, no. Now I'm stuck. Gosh darn it. Why did I get stuck? Your blindness affects me not, Andy. I can still read. Measure. Thank you for getting me that early. Why would I reject Arcane Infusion? And I haven't... Okay, I am getting annoyed that they are giving me what I want, but then not letting me do what I want. Scripting, sure. Measure, thank you. No, I'm not rejecting frickin' Arcane Infusion. Ponder, sure. Measure, yes. Yes, measure. You know what? Spiritual focus. Complete theory. How close am I? I've got to be close. I'm very close to having a theory on Arcane Infusion. Well, well, well. What do I have here, Andy? Take it back. I don't need it. Yet. You can have it. But remember this. I could have kept that from you. And all those spells you had access to would have been mine. I keep forgetting that it will just deposit these back in my inventory. Okay. Come on. I'm almost there. Sure, spiritual focus, whatever. Ponder. Why not? Screw you for not giving me what I need. Thing. Experimentation. Sure. Regain knowledge. Sure. Awareness. Sure. Experimentation. Sure. I don't need to lose any more levels. Another fundamental thing. Just what I needed. Yay. Give me the... Thank you, infusion. I just need to continue, and I cannot. Yes, more infusion. Experimentation, fine. Apparently, Crimson Revelations a little bit is here. Awareness. Yes, that's the theory. I have my theory. Finally. This took way too long. I was starting to go mad. And now I need stone, feather, and a vial of air. Infuse a stone with air, feather light, at least that's my theory. Okay, so... I know I have stone. Feather, I don't know. I thankfully have feathers. And then air, I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And a file. If I remember correctly how this works here, first off, scan everything. So if I remember correctly, what I need to do is I need to throw the air vis in there. And then... Nope, I don't remember how this works. I don't know how to file things. Tarnation! How do I make files of stuff? I don't know. Arcane Stone has no name, magic properties. I should be able to add all manner of enchantments to them. Oh, stones of travel. By altering the magical structure of magical Arcane Stone, I can create a paving stone that adds new bounce to the step of anyone walking. Another thing, walking across the wall of greater speed and agility for a couple of seconds. Scared way of turning into mystical wards will prevent most creatures from crossing. It should be noted that these wards are not 100% foolproof, and they cannot prevent other players from entering an area, but they keep most common threats at bay. They will also prevent golems from crossing them. As a result, you need an unbroken line of them between the areas you wish to protect from the outside world. After the redstone signal disable, the color of the runes above will indicate a status. Purple show that it's currently preventing something from passing through. Blue indicates it's been deactivated with the redstone signal. Red runes show that something is preventing from fully working area. So that's actually pretty good. How do you make barrier stones? Okay, good to know. Barrier stones could be very useful. So I can't progress down this because I have no idea how to battle Essentia. My trigger. It's not in the fundamentals. I guess Oromancy a little bit. Recharge, pedestal expected will be assuming crafting objects require these to function. Cannot easily draw these from the aura itself. I will need to recharge them. This specifically crafts a pedestal to recharge these storing items. Any rechargeable item can be placed to automatically draw these from the aura to fill itself. Simply click on a pedestal with the item you wish to recharge. Use the pedestal again to retrieve the item. That's not too bad. I guess I should probably craft it. Let's put this back over here. I'm a little bit annoyed at that. So, recharge pedestal. I need a vase resonator. So, iron plate, quartz. Put those away. Iron plate. And a quartz. And I believe it was an air and water vase. Water. Air. What is the current vase in the atmosphere? A fair bit. But I'm annoyed that I don't know how to frickin' bottle up Vise yet. And then it was 3 stone, 2 diamonds, and a gold. As well as, what were the Vise types? Ordo and air. Air. Ordo. Diamonds equals 2. And I believe it was gold, I said. Right. Diamonds, gold, and stone equals 3. I can put away... I did, so stone equals 1, 2, 3. There we go. And now we can craft this. So it went little something like this. Recharge pedestal has been crafted. Woo! Scan it. And that could go right next to here, so I can't use it yet. Alright, so Vise Amulet requires infusion research, which I can't do because I don't know how to bottle frickin' Vise. Workbench Charger. Beginning to run into an annoying limitation with the Arcane Workbench. It is only able to draw Vise from its immediate surroundings. Well, this is fine for most of the things I've been crafting so far. I will soon foresee a time when we need to craft something that requires more Vise than there is nearby. Need to find a way to extend the reach of the Arcane Workbench. This further can reach into drawing Vise, the more Vise we'll be able to use for crafting. So I've designed a special rig that can be placed on the top of the Arcane Workbench and the Focal Manipulator. This framework allows for these workbenches to draw Vise not only from the chunk they're located in, but the surrounding 8 chunks as well. In theory, this will increase the Vise available for crafting 9-fold. When drawing Vises from the aura, it should be roughly split between all 9 of these chunks, which should prevent depletion of a single chunk. So the work-based charger requires great wood planks and a large Vise cost, 200. So I already cannot craft that yet. Funnily enough, I need it to craft it. I also need great wood, so that needs to recharge. I do know where there is a great wood tree, so I guess it's chopping time. It's been overlooking my base for a while now. It's time for it to finally be broken into a little bit. I'll only shave a little bit off the top, I think. Yeah, just a little bit off the top of it. I'm giving it a haircut, essentially. Yeah, that's how I look at it. I'm just giving the great wood tree up here a little bit of a haircut. Thankfully, it's got a lot of hair. Trip. Trip. Trim. Sadly... Silvermeg, I don't need you. Sadly, as I was about to say, I don't believe that any form of vein mining is in this. Let me see. So you are currently at... Does that give you experience? It does. So, 1, 2, 3. So it's currently 9 with 1561, hasty, and lucky. Do I need to... There we go. So it is now 9 hasty, hastier, and lucky still. Okay. So that's how that will work. It could just add new modifiers to it. But that makes this axe a very easy thing to level here. I just need to pretty much eliminate trees. Granted, I'm not really sure how good haste is on an axe, but, you know, it's something. I got a great wood sapling there, I saw. So that is nice. I don't need these silkworm eggs, thank you. 2 great wood saplings. Okay. We'll go another 2 layers down, I think. Because I want to keep getting levels here. And actually, I'm curious. So our blade is at 296. It does not up our blade. Sad. Shame. I was hoping it would, because that would be probably a little broken, but it wouldn't broken in a good way. Because that would mean my blade gets strong fast. Instead, it's just going to be for every mob I hit, I get 1 experience. I've experimented with it, so I know. Alright, 5. You know what? I'm close enough to another level. Let's go 1 more layer down, I think. I won't completely destroy this great wood tree yet. Yet is the key word here. And he's on the move. How close am I to a level? Oh, I'm very close. You know what? 1 more layer. 1 more. Just, I want to get this... I want to see what the next level of my axe will be. What new enchant will you add on? Oh, it's an increase in the mining speed. As if it's not already a blitzing machine with how fast it chops. So, haste 2 on this axe. With probably a faster chopping speed than most axes. If there was a tree chopping competition, I think I would win right now. Okay. Well, I've definitely got enough great wood, so back to base we go. Back to base we go. Hi-ho the chariot, back to base we go. There's creepers on the prowl. There's creepers on the prowl. Darn, darn, darny darn. Creepers on the prowl. Down to the water. As long as it can't destroy blocks, because remember, we agreed, no destroying each other's bases. I was about to fire lightning at this creeper here, but that would have been a very, very poor decision. Apparently it decided to blow up anyways. Even though it was miles away from me, it decided, you know, I'm going to go boom. Stupid creeper. I didn't tell you to go all man. Ah, you're in the Twilight Forest right now. Interesting place to be. Well, I'll fill that in later. I got more Thaumcraft stuff to do. So let's go ahead and put this stuff away. Alright, so currently we were looking at the workbench charger. So greatwood planks, iron, Beast resonator. I'm gonna have to craft these resonators too. So that's gonna consume. Probably want at least 2 of these for now. So 2 Beast resonators. And then we have to wait until we have enough aura. Which might mean that I need to wait until I have better equipment, because I don't know. I think 134 might be the cap here. Thermometer. It's close. Ooh, that's why. I've got flux in the pipes. Yeah, there's some flux in the pipes here, it looks like. This area has lower aura threshold. So yeah, I'm going to need a decent aura threshold here. So I might need to craft the thing elsewhere. Getting to higher concentrations of aura. And I just lost it, so... At this area here, so this... I want to see how much aura there is. Because, yeah, I'm going to have to... I'm going to eventually have to scrub the flux from the atmosphere. So let's see. Because it's going to be this is actually going to be a bit of annoyance to try and craft these. I might actually have to craft the Thaumcraft specific robes. Which I will show off to you, Andy, but, yeah. So, 175, so a 5% discount of 200 is only 190, so... Yeah, I'm going to have to craft the Thaumcraft armor set in order to actually craft any... Or actually craft these infusion boosters, so... I guess that's the next thing I'm crafting here. That's fine. So let's go ahead and pop you back down here. So, away from this, fundamentals. What was it under? Not basic oromancy, not artifice. Oh, there it was, infusion. So, these will give me a total of another 6-8, so 13% discount. 13 out of 200 would be... might be a little bit close there. I don't know if there's anything further I can do to get discounts. But I think we do have to craft the armor here. So the Thaumaturge robes, it's expensive. So 8 and 7 is 15. So I need 19 enchanted fabrics here, which is just string surrounding wool. So 19 of this. How much string do I have? I have 1 string. That's not fun. Is there any way I can craft more string? Wool. So I need 19 times 4 strings. So that is 76 string I need. How much wool do I have? I have no wool. And I don't think I have sheep yet. Silkworms. 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 Do I have silkworm eggs? I think I do. I have plenty, thank you. Okay. I should be fine. Do I have I should have normal saplings. I do, thank goodness. So, I might be in a bit of a waiting game to progress further down Thaumcraft, which is kind of annoying. But fine. It'll be fine. Okay. I should prepare my axe here. And I guess I could explore a bit further down in the layers of this dungeon as well. In fact, why did I even get these silkworm, or why did I get saplings out? Hopefully that works. I have no idea how these work. Ender lilies, that's right. I should probably look up how these silkworm eggs work, honestly speaking. Let's see here. So, silkworm mystical world. How do you work here? Each egg has a chance. Hang on. So, will grow and produce silk cocoons. Oh. They have a chance to spawn a silkworm when used. I don't think I actually spawned a silkworm. Silkworm eggs! I didn't mean to throw you away. I was always coming back for you. I have no idea which direction I threw them off on. Yep, give me just a moment here. Slay the Naga in the forest courtyard, obtain Naga scale, overcome its spirit magic surrounding the Lich's Tower. So you are progressing down, that then. Okay, cool. I'm gonna have to rely on spider webs to get my string right now. I think there was a mine shaft, actually. I'm pretty sure I remember a mine shaft that had, strings. Pretty sure. So I need to find that mine shaft now. Yeah, it's a chance, and it sounds like it's a long process, so I'm not going to worry about it right now. I'm just going to go down to my mine shaft that I had been making, find the mine shaft that I've been making, the mine shaft that I found, and, or, you know what? No. Doing that would be boring. Let's do the fun thing. I'm going to do the fun thing. I'm going to be a fun kind of guy. I'm going to go and further explore my own personal dungeon. Because, you know, I've got one. I've explored some of the second layer. But that's it. So, you know what? Let's do that. I'd really like to get some more of some of these seeds here. Be very useful in the long term. But no, you just don't want to give me more, do you, game? I know it's a low chance, but still, I can be salty if I want. Hey, J6, welcome, welcome, welcome to the stream. Happy things, happy things. That's a good amount for my axe. Alright. I don't think I had sheep. I might have sheep. I should check if I have sheep. I know I have shears. Ooh. I just popped my neck nicely there. Real nice neck pop. Hello, Shade. Goodbye, Shade. Dot, dot, dot. Uh-oh. Dot, dot, dot is not good. Oh, you're bored. Okay. You're bored right now. Fair, fair, fair. Why art thou bored, J6? Art thou not entertained by me going to see about if I have some sheep that I can shave? I'm kidding. Just not really much going on or something? I don't have sheep. I have cows, I have pigs, I have chickens. But I have no sheep. I have no sheep, so I must cry. That's how the saying goes, right? Totally how it goes. Okay, I guess deeper levels of the dungeon then. Because I need to kill some spiders, clearly. Put the shears away, though. I don't need to be carrying around shears on me. Probably could do with some more torches, but I'm not going to make any more. That can be put up there. That can get out of the hot bar. Okay, this should be fine. Alright, so down to the second layer of the dungeon, which I have, like I said, partially explored. Mainly down that route, but there's a whole route I haven't explored here, so let's go this way. And get some loot, maybe some strings. No, just food, that's fine. Food is actually decent enough as well. Leather is good. Okay. But yes, you did just get here, didn't you? This ancient golem seems to have set off a trap. Poor ancient golem, setting off a trap that sadly led to nothing. Another return scroll is nice. A basic case is good. Paper is always useful. Silk touch will be useful eventually. Yes, Andy, I know you are advancing so fast. Oh no, wait, no, this isn't a trap it set off. This is the trap you left for me, Andy. I have killed no bosses, but like I said, I'm waiting. This is the area where you set the trap, Andy. Hey, memories. Memories. Yeah, there's the pit. Yeah. Oh, memories. Yeah, because there was some TNT that went boom. Or boom. And it sent me down. No, I had Featherfall. I had Featherfall with this trap, so it did not kill me when he had set it. Let's go ahead and get my backpack into my active inventory. Well, yeah, but it was a very long pitfall is the thing, Andy, so you could have fooled me. Basic case can go there, the return scroll can go in there, my hoe can go in there, and the engraved thunder can go in there. Yeah, it's in the undersack. Okay. But yeah, it was a very long pitfall that you had set, so a warning. Okay, I think I can break through this. Yep, and reveal a little bit more of the dungeon. And a little bit more light. Okay. More torches. Yeah, I didn't need to craft more. Another cobweb is good. Can I make these into string more efficiently, I wonder? Wither webs? Okay, that's interesting. A withered web. Fascinating. But no, it does not look like otherwise. Does that mean I could capture a wither in a web? That'd be hilarious. More torches. Scan the prismarine, probably. As well as the lead. Don't have need for a lead, so I'll just put that back, and potentially. It depends on where you're currently at, Andy. Okay, I essentially do 10 points here, so I can hit one more time. And then... Come on, zombie. I need you to drop your chunks for me. I know it's only like a 30% chance for you to drop them, but... Still would very much appreciate you dropping your chunks. I don't want to have to go into a... Oh, nether brick stuff, so we're definitely starting to get deeper. I don't want to have to go into a spawner area. Die, Skelly. Oh no, that's a stray. Okay, I was not expecting a stray. Am I about to fight a lich? I have no clue, Andy. Honest to goodness, honest to goodness, no clue. Okay. Okay, how did you spawn behind me? There's like no spawners directly behind me, game. Unless I missed one, but I don't think I did. Holy cow, that's a lot of mobs. And I'm lagging. Shoot. I'm about to die because of lag. Thank you, lag. Thank you kindly. Not particularly right now. I'm in the middle of a dungeon. I will grant you that the dungeon is underneath my house, but even still. Oh my goodness, please die. Can I hit you? Thank you for letting me actually hit you. I hate how much damage these things do, by the way. Even though I have incredibly good armor and stuff, they still do a stupid amount of damage. Okay, rib bone, I want to keep. I kind of need to keep most of this stuff, honestly. If you're experiencing the acid rain, that means that you have not fulfilled the requirement to be there properly yet, Andy. Just saying. There's something that you have yet to do if you're getting acid rain. Okay, so that there, food there. And backpack, loaded up with knickknacks too. Alright, G6, thanks for stopping by briefly, man. It was nice chatting with you here for the brief amount of time that you were here. Bad internet. Fair. That always sucks. That truly, truly sucks when your internet is acting up. I can sympathize. Very often, I can sympathize with you. But yeah, thanks for stopping by, man. It was nice chatting with you here. Who knows? Maybe someday Andy will be fine with you joining this server as well, and you can get in on the fun. Excuse me. Ugh, that was a bit of a nasty burp. Okay. I need to find wherever that mob spawner was and destroy it before it keeps spawning hell on me. Something leveled up. I think it might have been my pants. Oh, that's a dangerous zombie. No, it wasn't my pants. It wasn't my sword. Something leveled up. I heard a level up sound, at least. Hey, thank you, zombie. I kind of needed that web. What I need to do more, though, is get rid of these zombies from spawning. Okay, fall back, fall the heck back. Like that. Ha! Andy, your trap helped me. Maybe. Now I've got to deal with those guys later on. It helped in the temporary, though. Okay, yeah, I seriously need to get rid of whatever this Omni spawner is, because everything and its cousin seems to be spawning around here. Is it, like, hidden behind? No. It's not a hidden spawner. So I don't know why I'm getting everything and its brother spawning here. Iron helmet task, funnily enough. Okay. Take more torches. I don't need oak wood. I'll keep the wither ash. I don't need plaster. That could be useful. Not much, I don't think. I honestly have no way to quickly tell you that answer either at the moment, so yeah. Sorry I can't, like, go and check. I'm in the middle, like I said, I'm in the middle of my dungeon, so I'm deep underground, beyond the point of checking. And I don't think it's much, honestly speaking. I haven't actually done too much mining, believe it or not. Maybe above there might be a... Okay, there is definitely a spawner around here. That zombie literally appeared from nothing, as if there was a spawner. Well, this route's explored anyway, so I guess it doesn't matter too much. I'll take jump boost. Don't need any of those. Okay, so this route, I believe, is explored fully. Here, check this way, make sure I didn't miss anything. Oh, I did. It's not fully explored at all. Put the arrows away. Okay. Further in we go. Hey, a spawner! Spawner, my spawner man. Hey, spawner. Break. Saw something over there. Obsidian. Well, that's the quest done. That's the main reason I was going to take it. We'll take the rotten flesh, but nothing else interests. Skelly. Trying to 360 no-scope me. Two spawners as well. Okay. I need to get rid of these spawners for the skellies, because I don't need to deal with you. I'll keep a spider spawner around, though, because, obviously, I need string. I also need more mob chunks, so gimme, gimme. That's a something. Don't need you. Zombie heart's fine. I don't need the arrow. Don't need a basic diamond axe. An experience chunk. That's a 10% chance. Ooh, there's experience seeds. Oh, I might be able to craft endless experience. That'll be glorious if I can craft endless experience. Normal anvil, no. Oh, I just attacked my dagger that I didn't mean to attack with. Don't need that. I'll keep the spider chunk, though, because that is useful to have. Don't need a ruined spellbook. I don't need any more graves dust at the moment. I do have iron. I have no idea how much I have, though. You will not steal it. You will properly compensate me with string. You will provide proper compensation in the form of string if you want some iron. Okay. Don't need the diamond axe, don't need a single arrow. Magic missile spellbook, I'm pretty sure I already have. I don't need these iron bars. Okay. Helmet, ash, that. Okay, where are you zombies spawning from? I would really love to know how the heck you're spawning in a brightly lit room. Also, if you're causing some lag, Andy, please stop. You're gonna get me killed. Okay, so it might just be there's a lot of mobs or something then that I'm having to deal with. Reasonable assumption. Normal bread, let's just eat it. And now onto the toast. I need string, Andy. If you provide me with string, I will give you iron. Baby zombie villager. No. You will die. Where are you? Zombies. Okay, I need to light up the area below me, clearly. I honestly have no answers for that. I'm being assaulted by a baby zombie villager. There we go. You made your armor with it. I know where your string went, Andy. You used it to create armor. Hey, I made a cake. Rabbit nuggets. Interesting, I suppose. Rabbit nuggets. Die, zombie. No, they're... Okay, I think I saw the spawner. They're behind the walls in the room. Oh, that's clever. Yes, there it is. Okay, so there is... okay, that's why. That explains why they keep spawning. Stupid vengeance zombie. Bad spider. Okay. Oh, great. A choking one. And this one. There we go. That's the mobs dealt with at frickin' last. Good gracious, there was too many of those frickin' mobs. Far, far too many. Also, I have enough experience chunks. Huzzah! I can eventually craft experience seeds, which will mean endless experience for me. Okay, let's see. Is there deeper I can go? There is indeed, though it looks like this might be an area I've already seen. Now it's just lit up by glowstone and fire. I'll take food. The more food I have, the less of my toast I need to eat. I'll take the rabbit hide as well. I don't think I've actually scanned that. Okay. Cake goes up there. That there. Normal bread first. Okay. Continue moving. Forward motion. We must continue to explore and find what it is we desire. Which is the way down further. Because I don't think I found it yet. Okay, this is a dead end. So we backtrack now, backtrack now, backtrack now. Excuse me. So, good thing to note for exploring these. Nether brick fences means the room contains more spawners. Let me lay down these cobwebs here. So I need like 58 string and a ton of wool. I had it in here, I want to say. Yeah. Whatever this is, what can I use you for? Can I make string from you? Serpent staff, spider eyes. I can! I get 6 string per. Okay, that's actually pretty good. So, what I think I'm going to do now is I'm going to farm the heck out of these spiders, because I need string. Of course, you dropped flint. I also kind of need more spider mob chunks as well, so let's go ahead and take that out there so I have a good way to keep track of how many I'm at. Bandage. Just exhaust it so it doesn't pop up anywhere, and toss the chain. Okay, 31 so far. 31 so far. Hi-ho the cherry-o, 31 so far. Okay, and kill. Don't need you. Still at 1 spider chunk. It's time to get chunky, spider. This is almost leveling up, so 8, 2.04, fortified and glittering. I'm pretty sure fortified just says unbreaking. Filling, I have no idea, nor do I know what glittering does. Actually, glittering clearly makes it highlight. Dang. Could have swore you had luck on you. No, that's my pants. Ooh, my pants are actually going to level up. So 5.4, hastier, more fire resistant, and lucky. So I need to let the next mob hit me. Come on, spider, spawn so you can hit me so I can level up my pants. Okay, yep, there they go. They leveled up. I have night vision now. Okay, that's actually very nice. It's dangerous at the same time, though. I hope this strobe effect isn't that bad. Andy, you're currently watching the stream. Can you tell me if the sort of strobe-esque effect from the night vision being active is kind of, like, eye-bothering? Serious question here. It gets on your nerve? Okay. Well, that's quite unfortunate, then. that it picked up night vision. I think it's a permanent effect too, so it's not like it'll go away eventually either. I'm gonna see if I can't reduce. So let me see here. Reduce night vision. J6 left. Another novice spellbook. J6 left, so I can't exactly ask him his opinion right now. Reduce night vision, Minecraft. Pulsing. What did you drop? Leather pants. So... it's a graphical effect when you have 10 seconds or less of night vision. Let me see. Spider Chunk 2. Probably one of the most annoying things in the game. Another Spider Chunk is nice. We're at 3. We just need one more, and then I can stop attacking with the Solium Dagger here. Blade should be getting leveled up here soon. Nope, nothing on that page. It looks like there might be a mod to do it, but I don't know if that is something I can install server side or what. If I can, I will definitely be installing that because this will be annoying for me. It only works on the sword that is a random loot mod sword. So I'm pretty sure your sword is Mega Loot, which I believe has its own repairing methods. So you're going to have to look into whatever the repair method for Mega Loot is. And there's this 4th Spider Chunk, so I don't need to be using the Solium Dagger on them anymore. Just want to check though. Is there anything else I can use you for? I can burn you down into a tier 3 mob chunk. Which I will check what tier 3 mob chunks can be used for later. One of these. Okay. Start using these. So I need 58 string and 19 wool. The 19 wool is going to be the fun part. I could probably find it from just going and shaving a bunch of sheep down, I guess. That is a theoretical thing I could do. But do I want to, is the question. Do I want to shave a bunch of sheep? No, I think I'm good with this spawner at this point. I want to explore some more of the dungeon. So, I do know that there were some spawners in the other room here, and then I guess we go the other direction. So now that I know your secret here, there we go. Easy peasy, secret sleazy. Okay, this way, I think, is the way I came from. Yes. And then bypass the trap you set, because although that could get me down to the next level, I really don't want to have to try and find my way up. It's easier to find the way down than it is to find the way up. Okay, so down, down, down to the next level of this dungeon. Oh, I guess I did already find it. Okay, third level of the dungeon. Light it up a little bit. And see, the thing is I can't really take off the pants that are giving me the night vision effect because they have a fair bit of armor associated with them too, so it's like... darn if I do, darn if I don't. From the fiery depths, that sounds a metal. I have no idea how often I'm supposed to be placing torches at this point anymore. Which will serve in getting me lost, I'm sure. Ooh, a skeleton skull. I'll take that. That's a bit of a rare find, I feel. Here's more of that pitfall from you earlier, Andy. So I'll just go the other way around. By the way, out of curiosity, since the trap is art... Hey, Velvet, welcome, welcome, welcome to the stream. Howdy things, howdy things. Velvet, you can tell me, does the constantly pulsating night vision effect look annoying to you? Legitimate question. Does the constant pulsation of night vision look annoying? Tiny bit? Okay. I'm gonna have to see if I can't install a server-side mod to get rid of it. But how be things, Velvet? How be things? So I don't think... Nope, I can't fall. I can still fall down there. Bars are not a good way to stop yourself from falling, it seems. I don't need 10 at the moment. That's a cursed skelly. Oh shoot, I still have Featherfall going. Okay, I need you skellies to get into an arrow duel, please, so I can break some spawners. Because otherwise I will be overwhelmed. That's a good question. I'm happy I asked a good question, then. Unless you got a stronger sword, I kind of doubt it. Good gracious, skellies. Oh, my blade just leveled up, but I don't know what it leveled up in. I gotta retreat. My blade! Baked potatoes are yummy. Indeed. Nope, something else leveled up. I don't know what. I thought my sword leveled up, but I guess something else did. Instead. You've added more effects to your blade. Very possible, then. Skeleton chunk. Darn it, I wanted to kill that skeleton with my solium. Not at the moment. I'm currently in the middle of a dungeon, Andy. So not at this current junction in time. Okay, where's that last skelly? There you are. Give me your chunks. Well, I'm getting skeleton chunks fairly easily here. Put that away. Put that away, that away. I don't need the golden helmet. Put that, that, those, that. A lumberjack bag. What would you find in a lumberjack's bag? Spruce! Wither skeleton. I wonder if you have a different kind of mob chunk wither skeleton. Would you care to help me find out? You didn't help me find out. Why, wither skeleton? Why would you betray me? But baked potatoes are yummy, Velvet. It's going back to not really the conversation, but the statement that you said earlier about baked potato. I agree. Baked potato. Okay, we got a door. Door opens to mystery room. Dead end. Woo! Take some more rabbit. You wascally wabbits. Apparently I hadn't scanned leather pants before. News to me. Red iron. Okay, I thought that was red stone, which would have been nice, but it is what it is. Okay. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to do something about the night vision effect here, because it is definitely starting to annoy me. It's so faint, but it is just there and, like, noticeable. It is a noticeable pulsation that is very quickly getting on my nerves. Oh, hello. So we're doing hidden mob spawners now, are we? Oh, that one wasn't hidden. Never mind. Ignore me. I'm just saying stuff, I guess. But yeah. Definitely an annoying pulsation. Okay, interesting. Bit of, back to the dishes you go, to the dishes you shall go, hi-oh the cherry-o, the dishes call to you, I don't know. Okay, can this skeleton stop being so zoom-zoom? Skeleton? Thank you. Good gracious, that skeleton was like zoom, zoom, zoom. It had to zoom, zoom, zoom. Zoom, zoom, zoom. Also, I was really hoping I would find some more spiders at this point. I might have been a bit too hasty in smashing that spider spawner earlier. I spoke far too soon. And it dropped this special thing that I don't know how to pronounce. And I loop back around. Okay. You do the loop-de-loop and pull. And your shoes are looking cool. Over and back, left to right, loop-de-loop, and you pull them tight. I don't think I can go much further beyond that quote, though, because Lord only knows how copyright-friendly Nickelodeon is. Break, break, break the spawner. Any interesting loot? Not really. But yeah, I'll be out of the dungeon here soon, Andy, and then I suppose that you can try to one-shot me. Haha, they're trapped. I gotta remember to keep lighting things up. Just because I can see doesn't mean it's actually bright. What's gonna be really annoying is if this persists when I'm out of the dark. Don't need that, don't need that, don't need those, don't need that. Keep that. Yeah, my inventory's starting to get a little bit stuffed here anyways, so. That is why I shall be taking my leave of this dungeon soon. Can I scan the red mushrooms? I can. Nothing interesting, though. Hello, spider. Thank you for dropping your blah 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 thing. Wand of the Forest. Ooh, interesting. Hey, Andy, I found a wand from your mod that is special. Neener, neener, neener. Figured I had that as a task. So earth magic is easier to come by to me now. Mwahahaha. How do you like them marbles, Andy? I have a wand specially attuned to the power of the earth. It's 15% reduction in the costing of casting, though. I'd say that's better. Unless you did an Earth main affinity. Lots of Ender Blossoms. Nothing really there. I suppose the good thing about this night vision effect is... Well, I could, though. An Earth Mage hat! Wow, just look at this. I think it's a sign, Andy. I've got 2 Earth magic cost reduction items, you know? I feel like that's a sign. Thaumcraft? I mean, like I said, I will eventually, like, dabble in Electrobobs, just because it does seem like a cool mod pack that I've never done before. But I'm gonna let you definitely, like, master it properly first, before I even think of stepping foot into it. Okay, there's definitely a spawner around here. I just don't know where. Also, why is my blade not leveled up yet? Oh, it did. What did it get? Oh, it's more... Oh, no. Yep, I'm getting out of this dungeon. Bye-bye, dungeon. Yeah, being in a dungeon or anything with the blood moon does not sound like a good time. So, adios, dungeon. I'm not letting you spawn 1,000 mobs on top of my skull. Still need wool, though. Still need wool. But at least I've gone down to level 3. I feel like there might be 4 levels to the dungeon, perhaps? And I will be taking off these pants when I get to safety here, because the pulsation effect is starting to annoy me severely. Pulsation, migraine, headache, whatever. There's the way up. So put my stuff away, then I'll be at my base for you to try and one-shot me, Andy, if you'd like. Can hear them Nagas roaring. Can I utilize these diamond boots for anything, I wonder? Desert diamond boots? Okay. Netherite is in this. Interesting, I didn't know. They do have aspects. So I'll keep all the diamond equipment. Curse break. Doot 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 doot. And then let's sort. And then start taking out stuff from here. Boop. Boop, 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 bop, 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 beep, boop. I don't need the shield, I don't think. So take the Infernium out. Store, 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 keep, store, store, store. Let's move that to there. Store, store. So then we can do this then. Okay. And more withdrawals. And these. I didn't scan the rabbit nuggets. You were the last one to leave my house. So you must have opened my door, man. Yeah, because you had mentioned that my anvil doesn't work on you. I don't know what I just saw, but that was scary looking. Okay. So yeah, my blade got a little bit better damage, it looks like. It went from 8 to a 9. I'm pretty sure I don't know what filling does, it's the only thing. Maybe if I'm... No, it wouldn't make sense that just holding it gives me more healing, more food saturation on eating, because you can't hold a weapon and eat food, you know? That just doesn't make sense. And we got the nether fire res potions. We'll scan those. Pants are done. Keep claiming quest rewards. Blue fire. Dull mirror from Nether EX. What? Hank? What? Wait, no, don't attack me yet. First off, I don't have my full armor on. Second off, I can see that you put string down. So thank you for some more string. I'm repairing my armor right now, so give me just a moment. I've almost got it fully repaired. I'm just waiting on my helmet. Thaumcraft. Let's see, I got a sanity checker, so these crystals. Alchemical brass gets me that. Native iron clusters. How do I get these? Okay, I need metal purification. So there is a metal duplication thing. Book manipulator. Recharge pedestal. Goggles of revealing. A crate of cultist equipment. Okay, I'm fully equipped now. You get 1 attack. Also, why is your name red? Oh, it's probably because it's a blood moon, isn't it? Now, mind you, that did cost me some levels. But I'm not going to hold it against you. I would like to try and see if I can one-shot you with my blade having gotten an upgrade. My blade did undergo a bit of an upgrade, so I would like to see if I can't one-shot you. Is that fine if I attempt to one-shot you, Andy? I very much doubt it, but I feel like it is... Give you food to heal fully. Have some steak. In the meantime, I'm opening up some stuff. Lockbox gets me iron. These crystals gets me some of that. Let me know when you're fully healed so I can give it my shot. Although it did look like you were fully healed. Anyways, but am I good? Can I attack? Oh! That was incredibly close. I nearly one-shot ya. I very nearly got you. So that extra point of damage did a lot. Wow, the cultist equipment was 16 Terravis crystals. So useful. And then growing gold, literally, I did get some mob chunks on my own, so I will go ahead and claim them. And the grind don't stop. We're killing a lot of spiders. Okay, so move that there. Ah, more attack against protected enemies. Fair. Very fair. Now, what was it that you had wanted, Andy? Because I do recall you stating that you had wanted something from me. I just don't remember what. Yeah, I don't think your blade will be able... I don't think that Mega Loot stuff can be used in there. So you might have to try some other method, honestly speaking. Yeah, give me a moment. Stay right here. I will look it up. Mega Loot Repair. So... Tool Manipulator. Okay, so you need a Tool Manipulator, Andy. A Tool Manipulator will repair your Mega Loot items. It's not that expensive, it doesn't look like, so... Well, there you go. You should be able to repair then. Now, I need to remove these pants, so I don't have the night vision effect constantly flickering on me. Oh gosh, that is so much better to not have night vision constantly flicking. Okay, do you have it on... You know what, Andy? Because you don't want to show me your house, just bring it to my base, and I will take a look at it. If you want to bring it to my main base, I will take a look at it and see if I can't figure out how it works for you. That sound like a plan? Also, I need to see if, like, the warded stone can stop these things from spawning all over. These freaking Nagas from hassling me. And apparently witches. Okay, so you know what? Since I'm in here, I know I have the zombie chunks needed, so let's craft some zombie seeds. Zombie seeds have been crafted. I now have all the tier 1 seeds except for ice, because I can't be bothered to get them. Plus, it sounds like it's going to be a pain to actually get ice anyways, so yeah. Okay. Shoot. Nope. Falling back. Holy cow, that did a lot of damage to me. Inside, Andy! Inside! Quickly! Oh man, a creeper blew up in my base! Okay, fall back inside. Something killed the creeper. Or the thing. Thank goodness. Put the cake down for my guests. One of the Nagas, at least. Do I have fence? I do. Not much, though. And I need dirt. You're not being sly, Naga. You're literally clipping through my house. I think making the dirt seeds was a very wise move because I'm going to need it for the simple repair costs for living where I'm living, it seems. I definitely need to see about investing in the warded stone as well because, yeah, this is getting a little ridiculous. At the very least, surrounding my crops by a good distance so I don't have to worry about... Hang on, I got a Naga here I want to deal with. There we go. Stupid Naga dealt with. Bad thing about Cloudwalker is it takes a while to fall down. The silverfish is giving us both a pain in the butt. My crops! Be very careful firing your bow, Andy. Do you have to use a fire bow? I think it has a regen effect, actually. Yeah, it has regen. Yeah, I was gonna say we need to trap it in place. There we go. Not so tough now, are you, little man? No, I'm killing it. I want to kill the thing, Andy. It needs to die for defiling my base. Also, I need a hoe. That can go there. That can go in there. Repair my fields. Yeah, I think definitely I need to make some warded stone in between streams so that way I don't get this mess again. Oh, I got another nature seed at long frickin' last. Took long enough to get a second nature seed. Okay. All seeds are planted. I am now growing zombie essence, which I don't really know what I can use that for. Maybe just rotten flesh. Zombie essence. Zombie essence. There it is. Rotten flesh and zombie heads. Useful. Andy, bring that tool thing here so I can see if I can't figure it out for you, man. I want to see if I can help you out by figuring that out, and since you won't take me to your base where it's at, I would like to see it. Oh, you brought it. Hang on. Let me make sure that my house isn't on fire, because I don't know why those zombies caught fire. Please do not hit me. I'm somewhat low on health. I'm helping you out, man. Okay. Alright, put your weapon in there. Okay. So, Andy, if you go in there, if you put your sword in there, I'm not going to take it, I promise. So, what you need is, you need to, you see that hammer in the upper left-hand corner? If you shift on it, it tells you need shards of the same type to repair it. So in other words, you need to use the disenchant thing to destroy other megaloot things to repair your current megaloot thing. So, because I'm not using megaloot, is your blade in there? Okay, so let's see. Okay, so it needs better than rare shards. Remove your... What tier is that? Do you know what tier? It's epic. You need epic shards, Andy. Which... I honestly have no idea how you're going to get epic shards. You're going to need more epic loot boxes, man. So I would definitely be careful with how you use that weapon. You're going to need to scrap more epic stuff in order to repair it. Essentially. I need shears. Because I need to go hunting some... Actually, no, I don't need shears. I have a blade. Let me see. Drop it on. Drop it so I can check. Or put it in there, yeah. You might need to take your blade out. And put those pants in. Or just, yeah, throw them to me. Oh, yeah. So you need to open that up. And so open it up. So open up the chest first, and you'll get another item. Okay, so yep, this is epic tier. So I'll drop it, and if you so hold it, hover over it, and shift. So hover over it in your inventory and shift, and you'll see that its rarity is epic. So now open up the tool manipulator. Wait, hang on. I want to do some other stuff here, Andy. So real quick, I want to show you this. Andy. Andy, come back! The night vision. It's night. I don't want to deal with the night vision effect right now. Well, while I'm waiting, I may as well just grow my crops some. My blade is a long way off from leveling up again. Okay, so let's go in here. I'm guessing it's another epic tier thing from Mega Loot. Alright, so put one of your things in the... So put it in the bottom right thing. Yes, so what we do is put it here, I think. Or no, put it there, and now press the bottom right thing. Press the bottom right button, the disenchant. It will destroy this, just so you know. And you should have gotten some shards there. Did you get some epic shards or something? Okay. And there you go. Now, if you put that in the upper left-hand corner and your blade in the center, you should be able to use those epic shards to repair your epic loot. There you go, man. And you've got it. Now I need to find some sheep. Oh, sheepy sheep, oh, sheepy sheep. It is, though. If you hover over it with the shift, you will see that it is classified as an epic tier item. You might have just upgraded it enough that it became an epic tier, is the thing. Plus, you can get the higher rarities from a lower tier loot box as well, so that could also be it. Do I really want to travel in the direction of Dragon? Probably not. Okay, what rarity is your mask then? Because it sounds like you're just going to need to pretty much do the same thing, but with your mask. Okay, what is it from? Okay, I'll come back to my base, and you're going to have to, like, drop it to me so I can see what it is. Exactly. It might be a specific thing. Right now, I'm not... Right now, we're working to get... I'm working with you as a mystical world. Okay, I need to know the exact name of the mask, I would say. So the beetle mask. Let's see here. Okay, it looks like you crafted it from carapace. What you might need then Andy, is you might need to utilize Carapace to repair it in a normal anvil. That might be what needs done. How much string do I have? Okay, yeah, you might need to do that. Okay, so I know I need 19 times 4 is 38 is 56, so I need 56 string for all the stuff. I have 28 otherwise, so with this I can craft 7 wool. I need more wool. So I'm definitely going to need to go sheep hunting here soon-ish. Though I am getting close to the end time of the stream, so... I want to see, first off, what is the maximum V's capacity of this? Because it's had some time to charge on its own. 192. Actually, I might not. No, I don't need it, so I can craft one of those on my own. I'm not telling you where a dragon nearby me is, because the dragon nearby me is my dragon, Andy. Not yours. Mine. So, let's see. 2 great wood planks, 2 iron. So, 2 iron. And then I need to put that there. I need the quartz. I think this doesn't cost V's to craft. It's the other way around. Maybe it does. Okay, it does. An air and a water. Water. Air. Please do not kill the dragon, man. Seriously. I want to fight that dragon. Please do not attempt to kill it. I have no clue, honestly speaking. That was Nagas I was hearing then. Okay. I was confused for a moment. So... it was 2 Ordo and 2 air. 2 Ordo, 2 air. So yeah, I need 190, and I know I can get up to that, so that's good. Excuse me. So we'll be fine there. So we'll be able to craft the workbench charger. I need more theories on oromancy. That's hysterical. Or I need to find ice. So oromancy research as well as ice. Interesting. Okay, so yeah, this is pretty much going to be the last thing I do because it does sound like dinner is ready, so I'm going to be finishing up this here, this bit of research, and then I do need to consume nourishment. Okay, so really quickly I can focus medium projectile for oromancy and that. So I need to experience multiple different projectiles now. Okay, so that is definitely something. So I'm going to do a lot of off-camera, just random stuff here to, like, these various research things, finding ice, getting some sheep so I can craft the Thaumcraft stuff, and eventually crafting this item here. But that will all be done probably on Friday's stream, we'll continue to advance down Thaumcraft. For now, I have been Solar Dragon. I hope you've enjoyed this stream. If you have, leave me some feedback in whichever form you so see fit. If you want to check out more by me, be sure to check out my channel here on Twitch or YouTube. Same name, same games. There is plenty of content for you to enjoy. Once again, thank you all so much for coming out. I hope you enjoyed. Have a fantastic evening, everybody.